Okay, back for another Dominaria draft here for Children's Day. What is good? I'm skeptical that Urza's Ruinous Blast is really that good. I think a Vard is good, but I'm not sure that he's good enough to justify first picking a gold card. Skizzix is probably fine. Eviscerate is good. Shivan Fire is good. Vicious Offering is good. I think I'll just take a black removal spell. And I think I'll just take Eviscerate. I think that seems safe. Huh. So we have Fire Fist Adept, which I think could be really good if you build a full-on tribal deck. But that might be really hard to do in Limited. We also have Halar the Fire Fletcher, which seems okay. And we have kind of nothing else. So I think it's one of those. I think I might rather just have Fire Fist. This is what? To an opponent? This, of course, is a gold card. This is not. This is just a 3-mana 3/3 at worst, though. I guess I'll take Halar. Okay. Chainer's Torment. Fine. I've actually started to like this card more and more, to be honest. And then kind of nothing else? Gosh. This is not a great pack, I don't think. I think this is probably just the best card. So let's go ahead and take a Chainer's Torment. Not sure that I want 2 Chainer's Torments. Blessed Light, Skin Witch, and Reproach, and Confessor are all pretty good. Let's get this out of here. Probably the best card is one of the white removal spells, but I'm not sure that I necessarily... Well, I guess this is kind of a sign that white might be open, right? So we could just, like, take Reproach. Follow the Thran. I do like Rona. Keldon Overseer, Shivan Fire, both good. So I think here we're looking at, like, Rona or Shivan Fire. I think I'm more likely to play black than I am to play red. The good cards here definitely are red. I think I'll still take Rona, but I'm starting to get a little bit skeptical. I don't think this is the right place for Wand. I think Raging Cyclops is fine. Of course, it is a red card. I guess Champion of the Flame could also be fine. It's also a red card. Gosh, I'm kind of all over the place here. I think Cyclops is more, like, generally applicable, so we can take that. I could just take Tome here to hedge a little bit. Nothing else is really incredible, so I think that's fine. Gosh, this really is all over the place. A few of these gold picks probably just shouldn't have been gold picks. That's something to remember in the future. I do think both of these are probably splashable, though. Ancient Animus could be fine. Journey Mage could be fine, but I have no wizards right now. Maybe it's... Of course, Animus is like a green card. Does go nicely with Fire Fletcher though. I think it's Fire Fletcher or Journey or Animus or Journey Mage, and I think Animus is probably better, especially with the setup I've got going. Skizzix Wheels, Adventurous Impulse also fine. Maybe we just take Skizzix. Maybe we're like Gruul Splash Black. Is it possible that there's a world in which Druidic Vow is good? Probably not. Frenzied Rage might be okay. Druid might be okay. I think we'll just take Frenzied Rage. Fire Elemental. Problem is, I passed up, 2 Shivan Fires. Which just is not what I wanted to have done here, if I was going to be red. Yeah, this is a mess so far. Let's see if we can pull this back together. Knight of Windgrace. It's pretty good. But that's probably a bridge too far right now, right? My white is... I guess maybe there's a world where I'm like Boros Splash Black. Aryel is just really good. Otherwise, I'm probably taking like an Eviscerate, right? Okay. So best card here is Llanowar Elves, probably, right? I'm not taking Llanowar Elves. I think we can go ahead and pull the green out. We can go ahead and pull Rona out, and then I guess maybe take Fungal here. I guess Glider could also be okay. Saproling Migration's good too, but I don't think the green is happening, so let's just take the Fungal. Knight of Grace, Call to Calvary, Trapper. These are all good cards. Let's take the Knight. It's a Knight for Aryel. Aryel, probably. She's not a mermaid. Do we take the Urgaros here? Or do we just take the Honor Guard? I have a feeling I'm probably just supposed to take the Honor Guard. It's a cheap Knight that's actually still pretty good. Cabal Paladin could be good. Confessor could be good, but I think we'll just take the Paladin. Maybe this red is just not in here, and I'm just black-white. Played this deck before. It could splash Rona if the deck wants it. Eviscerate, Torment, Guard, Reproach, Tome. So this looks like this right now. This isn't the worst start to something. I think maybe I took a little bit too much time getting to this position, but... At the very least, Aryel is a strong card. Now, of course, I wish I had the Arvad that I could have first picked, but... Oh... Just can't know things like that, right? Soul Salvage could be reasonable. So now we're getting like these Baloth Gorgers and stuff, which are pretty good, but... I think there's also maybe an argument to be made for Deep Freeze with a blue potential splash, but I think the Soul Salvage is good enough that we just take the Soul Salvage. Another Paladin or a Windgrace Acolyte. My historic count is not as high as it should be for stuff like Paladin. Paladin or Acolyte? It's a little bit hard to say. I'm gonna say the Acolyte, just because I don't have a lot of flyers right now. Is there any world in which I want Tragic Poet? Rebuy Chainer's Torment? Kinda not. Is there a world in which I want Rat Colony? Probably not. I guess it's strictly possible that I could play Navigator's Compass for fixing if I do the blue. Maybe? I'd really rather not, but Memorial to Folly is a pretty good card. I'll take that. Then we just straight miss. Okay. I do think Saproling Migration is a good card. I'm surprised it's still here. Maybe the right splash is green or something. Maybe Abzan? Saproling Migration, Ancient Animus, Fire Fletcher would be a double splash. That's not happening. I guess if I go for the blue splash, that could be more useful. Guardians isn't bad. I don't want Gaia's Blessing. Okay. This has not come together nicely. Jaya Ballard, not happening. Seal Away probably is. That would be something really good. Okay, Seal Away is in. Gosh. This is not good. Like, at all. I don't want another excavation elephant. I guess I just take the deep freeze. Gosh, that feels so bad. Honor Guard's not bad. Skittering Surveyor's not either, though. I think we have to take that. Okay, so this means that I can probably try to do the blue splash. So, like, Rona gets in here and the deep freeze. Eight creatures, huh? Maybe I am playing this. I'd really rather not. I could use more historic stuff, though, is the problem. What I really need is more legendary creatures in, like, this area. Night count is 1, 2, 3, 4. Night count is actually pretty good, given how many creatures I have. Half of them are knights. This is my last pack, right? Yeah. This looks really bad. Looks like this is the worst deck I've drafted so far in this format. Soothsayer I'd like. Whisper might just be necessary because it's a legend. Problem is I don't really have stuff to sack. I think I just take Soothsayer. It's better. I don't really want another Windgrace Acolyte. I guess I could, like, take Shield of the Realm. I don't think I want Memorial to Glory. I don't think I want a Tragic Poet. Blink of an Eye is pretty good, but you really need to be able to kick it, and the kicking requires an extra blue. Yeah, I guess we just take that. It's historic. Invoke the Divine isn't bad. Another Deep Freeze wouldn't be the worst. I think we take the Invoke. Oh, this does not look good. I really just need more creatures, I guess, huh? I don't really have... I guess I could play Guardians, but I mean, a 5 really isn't what I want. I really need, like, 3s, ideally. 2s or 3s, right? I mean, I'd like to take, like, Dub, but I don't think I can afford to take Dub, because I just need more creatures. Knight of New Benalia is probably better than Evangel. Late Shivanfire. I probably could have been a pretty good red-green deck, honestly. I'd have to go back and see exactly where things went wrong. Do we just take Cabal Evangel here? I have 11 creatures? That probably means yes. Dark Bargain's not bad. So now I'm at 24. Probably cut Guardians. I wish I had some more Legends for Honor Guard. Just none of those? None of those? Maybe there's a world in which I want Curator's Ward, but... Ooh, that's actually a good wheel. Gives me some hope. Tragic Poet is fine. I have just like one Saga to rebuy. So I can cut none of the creatures. I only have 12 creatures. I can cut... Maybe the Navigator's Compass isn't actually necessary. I can probably splash this off like 2 islands plus the Surveyor for 3 blue sources. Yeah, okay. I wonder anything about 7, 8. My doubles are... I have no doubles. Why did they favor black? The white is earlier. I think I'm probably more interested in that mix. Okay, I don't think this deck is good, but let's see what we can do with it. I'm thinking about like Curator's Ward on Aryel or something. I don't think it's good enough, especially on the splash. Yeah, okay. This actually looks like a reasonable hand for this deck. Mold is 6. Keep and... top. Okay. Jungle Plots. I think this card just looks so cool. Yes, please. Go get a swamp. Okay. So, I have a lot of lands in my hand. Navigator's Compass, huh? So this is one creature for one sap for lane sacked. Yeah, okay. That's a good draw. So let's just attack. And then I guess we'll just Dark Bargain on their turn. This is becoming a swamp. Okay. Knight of Malice. Okay. So let's take Torment and Sergeant, I guess. So I could play equip this and hold Seal Away. If I were to do that, then they hit me for 3, but they only actually end up hitting me for 1. That looks okay. So next turn I can like kick the Sergeant at Arms or something. So Hexproof from black is probably useful here. Which is cool. Song of Freyalise, huh? Doesn't look great on your current board. Do you actually need to use this for mana? He's not attacking. Okay, because he's going to use it for mana? Ancient Animus, huh? I think we can just Seal Away to get the 2-for-1. Wait, what? Oh, it's hexproof. It's hexproof from white. Okay. Oops. Hexproof from white. Okay. Well, not the best Seal Away of all time. Okay, so we kick this. And say go. Again for mana. And this is put a 1/1 on each creature. Okay. Omnivore. Okay. So, I can move this, because you're actually fine. I can move it over here. Well, then he just blocks it and nothing happens. So that doesn't really do anything. Yeah. We'll play the Torment. And the shield should go on, I guess, the Sergeant at Arms actually still, but this lets it block here. Cabal Paladin, okay. Use attack. How do I want to deal with that? Oh, we can block here. This will prevent 2, so it's only going to do 2. Yeah, that's fine. This makes me take 3 less damage. Okay. So I think we're going to deep freeze the Omnivore. Problem is it's very difficult to attack now. So, like, this attacks but just gets blocked here. This is the only thing that can attack through this dude. Because, like, if I attack with both of these, and he blocks here, and he blocks here, and nothing happens except I've tapped my creatures. So I guess I have to just say go. Which is unfortunate. I'm about to get a big Chainer's token, so that'll help. Sapperling Migration. Okay. No attacks. Okay. So, Chainer's token happens. Is a 9/9. They have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They have 11. So, Nightmare Horror exactly trades with them, even with the shield. Of course, it trades for like everything. So they're not going to do that. So we'll just move this. We'll play this. Go ahead and do this. Okay. And let's go ahead and attack here. I would like to... Oh, right. It has hexproof. Or not hex... What? It's summoning sick. I just got it this turn. Sap Herd is unfortunate. Just because it adds 3 power. It's not really what I want. Okay, let's start with this. Okay. Let's attack and see what he does. He probably just chomps with a Saproling. Chomps with that. I think that was incorrect. This means that this can now attack? Huh. And I'm essentially drawing 2 cards a turn since I don't need these planes. 5 mana for... no, 4 mana. Just 4. For what? Shalai Voice of Plenty. Oh shit. That's not great. For me. Something good? Knight of New Benalia does not count. Eviscerate would be a good draw. Seriously? Okay. What do I do about Shalai? Well, we're going to move this back. He can't quite use her ability, but her ability is going to be devastating. Yep. Wait, am I actually just dead? I didn't even count it. Did I need this as a blocker? One, two, three, four, five. No. I'm not dead, but... oh shit, I didn't move the shield. No. No, I didn't move the shield. Well, that's a concern. Just attacking with Shalai? Okay, then I guess it ended up not mattering, but that was a serious error. I was expecting an alpha. Well, I guess why, though, right? They're going to kill me next turn in the air. Oh, they're going to kill me right now. I don't think there's any one thing I can draw. What would I have to... yeah. I'm just dead. Huh. Well, that degraded. I also have, like, no sideboard, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here that helps. I have almost nothing I can sideboard. I could sideboard in, like, a Tragic Poet, an Unwind, a Curator's Ward, a Compass, a Shard, or a Guardian. These are, like, the only... oh, crap. I'm not actually playing my Memorial to Folly. I forgot I had that. Should be. Need to make sure to remember to edit my deck for real afterwards. I really thought the card advantage from Urza's Tome was going to help me out, but did not. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, play my tap land, go ahead. Nothing. Okay. So we will attack. play my surveyor, get an island, I guess. And there you go. So next turn I can play Cabal Paladin. That brings Knight up. Yes, that's exactly what I want to do for sure then. Plus, then I can get the trigger on Paladin from the Torment when I play it. So we play this pre-combat. This can now attack through. Go ahead. So next turn I have the choice between Windgrace or Chainer's Torment. Their own Cabal Paladin, huh? Okay. I don't imagine they are attacking. That really surprises me, because now it means that Knight can attack through cleanly. Huh. Well, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to cast the Chainer's Torment right now so that I get the trigger off Paladin. Then I'm going to attack with Paladin and Knight. If they want to trade Paladins, that's fine with me since I have the Soul Salvage. They just want to chomp. Okay. Go ahead. Four, huh? That's not Shalai. His own Chainer's Torment. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so now we will attack in a very similar fashion. If they want to trade here, that's fine. Okay. Then we just play Windgrace. Gain 3 and mill a bit for my Soul Salvage. We got Aryel in my yard. That's going to be a good Soul Salvage. Unfortunately, because I don't have double black, I can't Soul Salvage into something. Well, there's Shalai. Unfortunate. Since now Chainers is going to give me a significant problem. Okay. So we attack with Windgrace, Horror. Oh, we can't. I keep thinking the Horror has haste for some reason, but it does not have haste. I think in that case I just have to say go. And then we're going to Soul Salvage. I'd really rather that the Windgrace be dead, to be honest, when I Soul Salvage. How many knights do I have right now? 2, so this would be my 3rd. No, this isn't a knight. I'd have 2 total. I don't really have the time to play that kind of attrition game, unfortunately. I think I can't really afford to not use my mana this turn. Okay, so they go down to 5. Do they have enough for Shall I? With the land they do. Then I'm just dead. Oh no, I have this. I can still chomp. Looks like they're not going to be able to Shall I this turn. Although they probably wouldn't. Okay, that's not great for me. Do they have another historic spell? Is this another historic spell? Is Paladin going to kill me? That'll kill me. There. Okay. Shall I is really good. Let's see if we can get a little better. I guess this is acceptable. So there, I think that was like worst case performance, essentially, on the Chainer's Torment. I basically died to my own Chainer's Torments, both games there. Okay, we've got Gideon's Reproach. Then next turn we have Cabal Paladin. Okay. So let's attack here. If they want to trade, I'm fine with that. If they don't. So next turn I have either Elephant or Honor Guard plus Reproach. Tetsuko. Huh. I can't block anyway, so I think we're just going to play Honor Guard plus Knight. And then we'll look to pick up the Reproach later. I assume these both attack. No. Okay. I have mana for Cloud Reader, huh? Okay, I can't attack through Cloud Reader, but I can Reproach it. So if that's what I end up having to do, then that's fine. Although I am going to have to, like, sit here. Guess I don't have to. I can make him block. Get through 2 damage, probably. Because he won't block Tetsuko on Knight. He will block Tetsuko on Knight. Well, I'm definitely fine with that. Well, this is kind of best case. Huh. Surprised that that happened. Five again? Another cloud reader? No, 4. I don't know the set well enough. 5, another cloud reader? Academy Journey Mage to bounce something. Okay. Can't do anything about that. So I have 7, so I can play both of these. I don't know why I did it pre-combat, but I did. He'll probably now trade when he wouldn't have before, since the Excavation Elephant's going to hold it back anyway. So yeah, that wasn't great. Thran Temporal Gateway. That's exciting. I wonder what it's going to do. He has 4 cards in hand. I wonder what are the odds that he can, like, flash in something great off the gateway is. I mean, I can't really play around it, I don't think. So I think we just have to attack, and then if he brings in something great, I can now eviscerate it, obviously. Hopefully whatever it is can, at best, trade with one of these, just 1 for 1. I mean, not trade with them 1 for 1, just block something and eat one of these. So it's a 2 for 1 to kill his Multani. Okay. And you're at 3. That puts you dead on board. Do you have something to change that? Not Multani. Muldrotha. I think Multani's in the flavor text. Someone's in the flavor text. My daughter was born of rot and ruin, and yet she still bloomed. Something like that. Muldrotha? Muldrotha? Yes, Multani. Okay. Again, I don't really think I have anything to change. Oh shit, I didn't bring in my frickin' Memorial to Folly. Whew. I wish I had some sticky notes or something, so I could just put a big thing on my monitor that says, bring in the Memorial to Folly. Yeah, has all my colors. Has a way to filter cards. Really? I don't think playing Rona for no value is incredible. I guess I could play Rona to block the Death Bloom with the intention of, like, memorialing a back leader or something. Actually, I guess that's okay. Stalling is probably important here. What is your follow-up? Whisper. Okay. I don't think I proactively deep freeze Whisper or anything. Eviscerate's a good draw. Okay, go ahead. Guess this means Whisper could bring back Deathbloom Windgrace, huh? Okay. I got my own. Attack for 3? Okay. Don't really need, like, any more lands, really? I'm good on them. Chainer's Torment seal away, huh? Okay, so now Rona can get back Chainer's Torment, which might be useful. I'm a little bit surprised that he attacked with Whisper. If he hadn't, then that means that he could have then sacked these to bring back Deathbloom or something. I think I just block here. Six. Skin Witch kicked. Joke's on you. Soothsayer's not bad. Let's pretend I have fungal. So this theoretically holds back his team. He might just sack these two to bring back Windgrace. Muldrotha, huh? Well, Muldrotha's going to get eviscerated, probably. Deep freeze with Whisper on the field is a little bit lame. Did not Whisper in response? Oh, that was stupid. I should have deep freezed Whisper first. Ah, that was really dumb. Because now he's just going to Whisper back the Muldrotha. Then I guess I deep freeze the Muldrotha. Dang it. I should have deep frozen the Whisper. Probably, actually, I think not that long ago I said I should not proactively deep freeze the Whisper. But turns out maybe I should have. Now they're going to play the frickin' Skin Witch, and I'm going to have to discard both these cards. Well, that was a massive error that I realized just slightly too late. Oh, these are real cards, too. It's not incredible. Let's do this. I really don't need that. Guess I'm just taking 6 again? Dang it! I really wish I hadn't messed that up. Killing things with Whisper on the field is a little bit dicey. So replay Windgrace. I'm just going to lose to this Muldrotha, though. They also got like a 4 for 0 off this one Skin Witch. A lot of mana, but still. I thought they'd bring back Windgrace. This does, of course, make me pretty dead. Well, that was 100% my fault. I think I still don't have anything to change. Yeah, I don't really have anything to change. Let's see if we can scrape this together. This is not doable. This is terrible. I get 2 looks at a land for Knight of Grace. Okay. Okay. And I really could use a land next turn too. Guess I can pretend to have Reproach up. Although you have to have like a haste creature for that to matter. Land, land, land. Okay. Okay. Can get this 2/3 down. Another land next turn would be great, since Aryel is great. Okay, and I can still attack through Whisper even. Okay. So this come together surprisingly well for a pretty bad starting hand. If this Aryel doesn't die... Because right now I could even like kill the Whisper. I have 2 knights on the field. Oh no, it has to be knights in addition to Aryel. I didn't read this correctly. So I can't kill Whisper. I would need 1 more knight. But that's fine. You would attack, tap, and then you could do it next turn. Or I suppose I could draw Knight of New Benalia or something. Blood Tallow. Okay. Blood Tallow and what else? Ball Paladin, huh? It is a knight, but I don't think it's the knight I want to cast. Well, I guess the knight I want to cast is not really a knight that I cast at all. I kind of just want to do this. As first strike, you have some trick? A pump spell? Vicious Offering. Okay. Can't do anything about that, but I can do this first. That's going to get soul salvaged back eventually. Now you only take 2. Do you have the land for Blood Tallow? Because I actually wouldn't mind something else dying. Is that what's happening? Looks like no. Probably would tap Blood Tallow first. It's Muldrotha. Okay. What am I going to do about Muldrotha? Eviscerate? Oh my gosh! I can't believe I just got that! That was an incredible called shot that I did not deserve. Okay, maybe we can still get packs back. I think that I actually eviscerated Muldrotha the turn it came down or either the turn it came down or the turn after it came down every single game. Once it wasn't the right choice, and once it was actually the same turn because they flashed it in. But that Eviscerate was always ready for that Muldrotha. Yeah. It's a bit slow because I can't actually play my 2-drop unless I draw a card on top as a Plains. But Skittering Surveyor will fix for me. And I have a decent number of Plains, so it's not insane that I might just draw what I need. That's not a Plains at all. So, this will be a slower start, but that's fine. I think in general this format seems reasonably slow. Mesa Unicorn. Okay. Okay. I wish I had a Mesa Unicorn, actually. Be good in this deck. So we are in the black-white mirror, huh? Oh, Danitha. That sucks. Well, let's go ahead and cast the Knight. The Knight will trade with Danitha. I wish I had a Danitha in this deck. That'd be pretty cool. Hexproof against black might be oh. Wait, actually, that's fine. Well, I'm not going to say it's fine. But I assume they're just going to attack with the Mesa Unicorn now? Yeah. So they're going to gain a ton of life here. I do have Invoke the Divine, though. Maybe I should have actually just traded there. Well, that's not bad. As much as I'd love to slam that this turn, I don't think I can. I think I need to invoke the Divine and eat the Unicorn. Same attacks. Okay, let's see what we can do here. And does it work? It does. Okay, cool. So I just got a 2-for-1 off that, which is pretty cool. Whoa! I think that was an early concession. Okay. I mean, Aryel is a good card, but that seemed excessive. Maybe I will get packs back. This hand's not going to get me packs back, though. I guess this hand is fine. That's exactly what I want to see. Okay. Now this hand actually looks pretty good. Okay, I have Fungal up. What do you play? Mesa Unicorn. So I will just play Knight of Grace. Theoretically, this will hold back the Unicorn. The next turn I could have Honor Guard plus Infection. Jousting Lance. Okay. What do I want to do here? So with Fungal, I mean, they won't block, so I think I don't attack, and I just play Honor Guard plus Infection. Terran Archaeologist. They're not going to equip. Intriguing? Okay. I can't get a black permanent on the field, so I think I just have to play Urza's Tome and pass? I guess I could have attacked with Honor Guard or something, but... Okay, so now this equips... Oh, whoa, he's casting another one. Not what I expected. Then what, they equip to the Archaeologist? They equip to the Unicorn. Okay. And attack? Because that seems ill-advised. Because I will just trade this Knight. right? Yeah. Okay. That could be good. So let's see. If I invoke the Divine on this, this drops back down to a 4/4. Then I fungal and end up trading like a million things for it. I think that means that I probably just play the elephant. Is he gonna like equip both or something on here? Because that would kind of suck. Yes, he is. Okay. So I can't really race 8 damage with 5. I need something decent. An eviscerate or something would be pretty good. So even if I knock one of those off, he's still a 6/4 first strike. So that would let him clear all of the... Okay, so then let's say that he's only a... I can't do that this turn, but let's say that he's only a 5/3 first strike. Then I could actually kill him by trading a ton of cards. But this turn, I just have to attack and get hit for 8. Danitha is good. Okay. Bet he has a Quinde in his deck. So I go to 3. Not great. Sergeant at Arms, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This kicked will buy me some time. Oh, I can't kick it! Huh. That's unfortunate. I can't cast that, so that's not a hard choice. I guess we just have to play this now? Me ditching that second plains. Because I don't actually have any, like, for real double costs. But I do have double costs in the form of kickers. Mishra's Self-Replicator. Okay. It's an interesting one. He is all in on this historic thing. Okay, so we just chump here. That'll work, for now at least. Problem, of course, being... So I can cast both of these. So, but I can't cast all 3. So if I, like, deep freeze Danitha... I mean, if I deep freeze this, and he spends his whole turn moving his stuff here, and I'm still in really bad shape. I guess not as bad a shape, but still pretty bad shape. Like, I chump Danitha, and then the turn after, I can do this again, so it's like 2, 3, 4, -1. Is that it? It's only 3? I could actually block it successfully? Okay, then actually let's deep freeze that. Okay. Then I trump what I assume is going to be a suited up Danitha. With Sergeant at Arms, I can block a self-replicator with Excavation Elephant. Is in fact historic. Okay. They have a lot of historic going on. I assume that's why they're playing like 2 of these. I do think these are pretty good. This does mean that they actually can't swing with Danitha this turn, so that's something. Let's do this. Yeah, that's not better. Okay. Soul Salvage. That's actually good. 1, 2, 3. Replay and still have... okay. So let's get back Knight of Grace for the first striking, and then probably Cabal Paladin, just because it's bigger. We replay the Knight and say go. We do, of course, have this coming down, so we do have to still deal with that. I might end up having to use the Invoke on that. But that's not as big a deal now, because the Knight of Grace can trade with Danitha regardless of the Jousting Lances. Just be moving Jousting Lances, please. Of course, it's 4, so the eldest shit. Okay. That's really bad. This is going to kill me. Don't think I can come back from this now. That was a good last card to have in here. Well, really, anything historic. No, actually, this is worse, because I also have to do the Edict. So, I mean, that is a problem. Can they actually just overrun me here? No? Okay. So I kind of need to keep up like 4, so it only leaves 2 slack, which I can't really do anything with. If I don't invoke this, then I mean, I have to invoke that, or I die. And then I guess we'll be sacking Skittering Surveyor or something. Or not, discarding. And then if I have to Urza's Tome, I can. I can even exile this to keep everything if I want to. Did you draw another historic card for real? No. This is going to be moving. Okay. This is smart. I'll probably put one on both, right? Okay. Attack with both? Okay, so let's see. I block here, and I take 4, 5, 6. I could also use Fungal to chump one, I guess. Or I could use the fungal to kill one. That's even better. Take 4. Okay, we block here, here, and here. It's not terrible as far as my choices go. That's not great though. So he's going to get to bring back a creature. None of these are really amazing, though. I guess, like, maybe the... Gosh. None of these creatures are amazing. Probably his own Mesa Unicorn's the thing that comes back. Problem is, I'm not really sure what outs I'm playing to here. It's not like this deck has huge haymakers. It's kind of an aggro deck. Brings back the Honor Guard. Okay. That does surprise me a bit. Is this a historic spell? Be nice if it wasn't. Could just be equipping the Jousting Lance. No equip on the Joust. Wait, no attacks either. Okay. Gideon's Reproach is a good one. Let's exile that. Do this. And say go. That can deal with Danitha. Deathbloom, okay. No cards in hand. Equip the Jousting Lance to one of the clerics, okay. Equip that one to another cleric. Okay. I assume both clerics attack. No. No clerics attack. Okay. Rona. Rona does not actually have anything historic in the yard. A shame. Okay, go ahead. Maybe I should be attacking with Knight of Grace. Really? Another one? Okay. Okay, I sack the Knight. Full attack. Okay. Let's do blocks and see what's up. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attackers. I can clear 1 and then I have 3 blockers. That means that 3 get through and I die. Did I count right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can clear 4. That lets 3 through and there's no way that I can deal with that. Okay. Anything different? I don't think so. There's just not much else to... Gosh, I don't have this dumb memorial in there. Yes. I don't think that is keepable. This is, I guess, more keepable. Nah, I really want a creature, I think. Okay. That is a creature. Okay. So I guess I'll play my Surveyor. Won't even bother bluffing. Go get a whatever, doesn't really matter. Plains, I guess. No, I guess a swamp. Then you could theoretically like soul salvage and have a higher chance of casting a black spell in the same turn. It's pretty minor. Plus, I guess I might be sacking one of my black sources, so there's that too. I hate you, Danitha. I think we're going to go with this versus the Torment. I just need a bigger creature so that I could block Danitha. I kind of think that Danitha is probably, even when I have her, is probably too good for an uncommon. She has such a distortionary effect. No attacks. That surprises me. What I need is not more lands. Okay. This is going to equip... Oh! I thought I was going to equip Danitha. I guess it doesn't need to for her to attack, but she didn't attack last turn, so... Okay, this will work to take care of that issue. I already played my land. Okay. So now I have this big old 5/2 first strike. I'm probably just going to block with the Skittering, or chump with the Skittering, and then I can tome. Oh my gosh, well now I'm definitely doing it. Okay. Okay, at least it's off the top, I guess. Something good? Oh, come on. Really? That's getting a little bit absurd, to be honest. Let's check my spell to lands count here, once I say go. Not that it helps, but one of these lands is off the surveyor, so I have 1, 2, 3. I've only drawn 4 spells, and I've drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands. Okay, would I like to take 8? I mean, not particularly. I think I might have to, though. Because I think I just need this creature if I'm going to make anything happen. I drew another land. I mean, that's a good card, but it's not going to be enough now. I think I'm just dead. Like, I chump here, I eat this, and I take 5. And then Chainer's Torment kills me. Too late, Aryel. Well, I knew that deck wasn't very good, so I can't be too shocked. Maybe I should do another one. Children's Day is almost over, but it could be worth it. Maybe I'll make something to eat, then do another one. So yeah, thanks for watching.